There is nothing quite like a good morning workout. I know that it can get a little bit confusing with all the things you could do, all the things you should be doing, and how to do them. But sometimes we just gotta get back to the basics. It's the basics with moving our bodies, feeding them well, sleeping well, and setting boundaries and organizing what are the priorities in our life and what aren't, that will get us recentered and regrounded to the things that matter the most. Your macros don't have to be perfect. Your calories don't have to be perfect. You can just get back to the basics. Get back to feeling good, moving your body, getting consistent, even if that's just walking and thinking about adding a little bit more protein to your meals. Sometimes all this stuff, even all the videos that I've done, fat loss phases and progressive overloads and macros and calories and lean body mass and fat mass and all the stuff, it's a lot. Don't let it overwhelm you. I will be one of the first to say it's the basics. It is the basics that will really get your body moving and feeling its best. We can build from there, but everything that you build on top of the basics is just a little chisel in the process. The basics are your foundation. Now, I know it's not that simple, right? The basics. What do you even mean when you say the basics? So that's what we're going to go over. The most important things that you could do for yourself to move forward, to feel good as a human with a physical body, the basics. Remember, it's not about doing all the right things at the right time. It's really about listening to your body sometimes, and also creating that base, that foundation of the basics that are going to make a physical human body feel its best. The top 3 things that are going to make a basic physical human body, if you're listening to this, you got one, feel its best, are number 1, move. Move in whatever way you can. I don't care if that's walking. I don't care if it's some sort of activity outside, yoga, stretching, some sort of a class, sprinting, swimming. We could go on and on down the list. Find what you like and move your body several times a week. The second thing is eat well. Eat as if you're putting fuel into this physical human body. Be mindful about the things that you are putting in. Did they come from the earth? Is it some sort of a meat product, a vegetable, a fruit, a nut, a seed? Get really well versed on the types of oils that are sustainable and healthy for your body versus the ones that are going to do damage to your body. You don't have to get too deep into it, but cut out the processed foods if you can. Don't drink your calories if you can, unless it's a protein shake or some sort of hydration that you need. Eat well, fuel your body well. The third most important thing for the basics is rest. Sleep. Figure out ways to down-regulate your system. We are in a culture and a society where there is so much information coming at us. The latest news cycle, the latest social media thing, the latest article, this and that and the other. What's happening with the earth? What's happening with the people on the earth? Who's in charge? Who's in control? All the things. It's a lot of information for these nervous systems of ours, and we aren't necessarily built for it. So one of the best things you can do is learn how to down regulate. Now those are big fancy words, and what it really means is rest. Learn how to rest your body, how to calm down, how to stop thinking about all the things and taking in all of that input. It can be done many ways. The easiest way is sleeping consistently. Set some sort of a sleep schedule. Go to bed at 9 or 10, get up at 6 or 7, 5 or 6, whatever it is. If you have to get up earlier, go to bed earlier. If you can, power naps throughout the day. That's helpful. Some systems that doesn't work for. Meditation, non-sleep, deep rest. There are so many ways to get rest into your system. You could even do some sort of down regulation breath work. Find a way to get rest into your system. Those top 3 things: move, eat well, rest well. Favorite egg white protein frittata. There are so many good things in here. 100 grams of egg whites, 1 egg, a little bit of lactose-free cheese because you know the lactose-free gotta do it. We have a butcher box sausage, some spinach and mushrooms, the tortilla, of course, to hold it all together. And the most important ingredient of this whole thing, you can't really see it, but it's what holds the frittata together. It's cottage cheese, lactose-free cottage cheese. So we mix the cottage cheese in with the egg and scramble it up, and it makes a nice base for this frittata. It's going in the oven. This is breakfast after that good morning workout. Eat well. Now that goes in the oven at 350 degrees for 30 minutes. It'll cook it up perfectly. So I'm gonna go ahead and get ready for the day, let that cook, come back and have breakfast.
Know you wanna run away. I know sometimes you make mistakes, but I won't leave. And even if you lose your way, I lead a 99 to come and say today, I won't leave.
Voila, there it is, the famous egg white protein frittata. This has been my go-to breakfast for the last month. It's got like 40 or 50 grams of protein in it. It's so filling and it's so nourishing. Don't even mess around on this protein frittata. Woo, here we go. Oh, somebody wants some egg white frittata too? You do? Oh, you think you need a bite of that? Okay. Oh, man.
Even if you lose your way, I lead a 99 to come and say that.
And it's gone.
Cover all of your people. Deliver us from our
Sometimes you just gotta walk the dog. And then trip over the sidewalk.
Please don't forget about us.
Does he not leave the 99 and go in search of the one that went astray?
Know you wanna run away. Sometimes you make mistakes. I won't leave.
Get it.
Even if you lose your way, I need a 99 to come and say that. I won't.
Mostly going to consist of several meetings and 2 to 3 hours of highly focused project creation. This is a time when I turn off all my notifications, turn off the phone, and just really focus in on whatever it is I'm creating. So that's happening next. She's calling my name. Now that I've done a good focused session on my projects, it is time for a little rest on the love sack. Sometimes it's a non-sleep deep rest, NSDR. If you don't know what that is, you can Google it or look up on the YouTubes. There's several ways of how to do it. Sometimes it's a meditation, but it's just a way to empty the mind and let things simmer. So then I can focus on the next project or appointment, meeting, call, whatever it is that's next on the calendar with my full capacity. Those are the top 3 things that you need for the basics. Move your body however you can, eat well, and rest well. Get after it, friends. You know you can do it.